Good afternoon, Stars. Today is Thursday, April 28th. Let's check today's headlines.
Colin will have the latest on a new abortion bill.
There's a band concert tonight.
And Day on the Farm is tomorrow.
Thanks for joining us, Stars. I'm Lizzie Lawler.
And I'm Jaden Mays. It's time for the question of the day. The question is, how many colors are in the rainbow?
Email radio and TV at wb.rtv and Outlook, or you can give us a call at extension 3134 if you think you know the answer.
In our top story, the Oklahoma House approved a Republican-backed bill this Thursday that will ban abortions following 6 weeks of pregnancy. This law will take effect immediately, which will cut off access for patients flooding into Oklahoma from Texas following a similar bill passed there last fall. This passing not willing to wait for the Supreme Court's decision on abortion laws across the U.S.
In Weibo news, the Western Boone Band Spring Concerts tonight at 7 p.m. in the auditorium. All Weibo bands from 6th grade to the junior high will play tonight. The concert will feature several Disney songs, pop hits like Locked Out of Heaven, and novelty songs like Soul Bossa Nova. Students will also receive letters, chevrons, and more for their letter jackets. This is the last band concert of the year, so come by and show support for the band, Mrs. Baker, and the graduating seniors.
Day on the Farm is tomorrow at Lawson's Farm in Thorntown. The FFA and FACS department are coming together to provide an informational field trip for our local elementary schools. The day will be filled with lots of fun activities that FFA and FACS have worked very hard to prepare for. If you are attending Day on the Farm with FFA or FACS, please arrive in the cafeteria by 7:45 a.m. wearing your FFA shirts, or if you have one, or Weibo gear. All Indiana FFA state officers will be there, so please be on your best behavior.
And now Addison joins us with some more prom info.
Thanks, Lizzie. I'm joined here today with Noah Shuptrine, who is going to be a senior at prom. Now, what's some advice you could give to lower classmen going to prom for the first time?
Don't do anything stupid.
And what should you not do at prom?
Oh, I don't know, steal, break things. That's about it.
And are you going to get on the dance floor?
Of course.
What's your favorite song to hear at prom?
Get Low, obviously.
And how many people do you think you could beat in the arm wrestling contest?
I'm going to say 3.
That's solid. That's all I have for interview. Thanks for the insight. Now for some footage found on President Isaac's SD card. What you see might disturb you.
Hey guys, President Isaac here, and I've accidentally locked myself in the auditorium. It is 1:06 p.m. and people still have no clue I am locked in the auditorium. It's locked. All the other rooms have no power, and you can't see anything in them except for the dressing room. And I'm just absolutely terrified that... Prop room wasn't open before. That's new. Oh my goodness. I'm getting out of here. The monster has trapped me. You can see the monster over there. He's trapped me alone in here, and I don't know what to do. Oh, no, please, no, no, no.
Thanks, Isaac. Good afternoon. Looking at our live drone shot brought to you by Mackay Wallace. Clear outside, and it has a nice. Check. It is currently 1 degree out of the southeast at 50 miles per hour with 0 inches of rainfall here at our studios. Looking at our surface map, it looks like the cold weather is going into Friday. You see that Indiana might get some while the state snow showers. Speaking of snow showers, is all Lodge. There was 72 inches of snow in 72 hours. That's impressive, but I wouldn't like it in spring. Checking our extended forecast, Friday's going to have a high of 66 with a low of 52. Saturday's going to have a high of 76 with a low of 56. And Sunday's going to have a high of 68 with a low of 48. That's all for weather. Now back to sports after this.
For you, John Dale is your man. We got through and work to do.
In sports, tonight is the first night of the NFL Draft, starting at 8 p.m. and ending on Saturday, April 30th. The Jacksonville Jaguars have the first pick, followed by the Detroit Lions, and then the Houston Texans will take the third. We'll have more on that tomorrow following night one. In Weibo sports, the varsity girls tennis team took a dub against Lafayette Jeff with a final score of 3-2. The one dubs team of Michaela Arnold, Maddie Hawkins, the two dubs team of Olivia Neff and Jada Smith, and the two singles player Jaden Mays all took a slice of the victory cake on the night. The JV team took a 1-4 loss. The junior high girls tennis team took a dub as well last night, continuing their season streak with a 10-0 trail left behind for both A and B teams. The varsity softball team fell to Danville last night with a score of 10-2. The Warriors took the lead on a fielder's choice in the first inning. Varsity baseball also fell last night with a score of 4-2 against the Danville Warriors. That's all for sports. Now over to Jaden and Lizzie with the answer to the question of the day.
It's now time for the answer to the question of the day. The question was, how many colors are in the rainbow?
If you answered 7, you are correct. The teachers who answered correctly are Mr. Brunty, Mr. Cunningham, Mr. Dale, Mrs. Foxworthy, Mr. Harrison, Mrs. Owens, Mrs. Plunkett, Mr. Riggins, Mr. Terhart, and Mrs. Walker.
And the students who answered correctly are Ariana Long, Paige Anderson, Nevaeh Maxwell, Claire Meadows, Josie Bailey, Isaac Elshahat, Henry Biggs, Seth McClaskey, Lane Hardy, Trevor Weekly, Jovi Orlee, and Logan Evelenko. That's all for today's broadcast. Thanks for watching, Stars. I'm Jaden Mays.
And I'm Lizzie Lawler. Thanks, Stars, and from all of us at WBTV, have a great day.